Hello everyone, welcome to SW News. My name is Aarti. Before we begin today's video, let me ask a very interesting question. What does one do when they want to control a system or influence a system or say manipulate a system? There are multiple factors to it, but I am going to talk about one important factor here. And that factor is infusing people who are close to you in the system. Basically, you appoint your people, people who align with your ideas and ideologies, people who follow you, people who listen to you, and people who toe your line on the key positions in the system. Whether they are capable or qualified enough to hold these posts become a secondary consideration. What this ensures is these people, some way or the other, ensure that the system is slowly and steadily navigated in a way that your control is established over it. Other times, the aim may not necessarily be to control the system, but to reward the people affiliated with a particular party or have been instrumental to the party in some way or the other. Would that be harmful to the existing system, its independence? We all know the answer. Now, the reason I am talking about this is because a recent RTI has made some startling revelations regarding India's top PSUs and the independent directors appointed on their boards. Not much of a surprise, but definitely concerning revelation is that almost half of them are linked to the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party. So is there a deliberate effort to BJP-fying of these PSUs as far as the posts of independent directors are concerned? In this video, we are going to talk about this in detail, but before that, if you are watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Now let's talk about what is the definition of an independent director first. Well, an independent director in corporate governance refers to a member of a board or directors who does not have a material relationship with the company and is neither part of its executive team nor involved in the day-to-day operations of the company. He acts as a sort of a watchdog over the company. However, that is not the only criteria. A person who is being appointed as independent director needs to be an experienced expert in the field in which the company is operating. That's a general norm. For example, you can't outsource examining maths mark sheet to a history teacher or vice versa. So the independent director has to have knowledge of the domain in which the organization is functioning. The question is, as far as Indian PSUs are concerned, how many of the independent directors are truly independent? To give you an idea, 2 years ago, the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, a central government think tank, made a stinging remark in this regard. It said, the selection of independent directors for PSUs has not remained independent. Instead of experienced domain experts, preference is being given to ex-IAS or recently to political affinity, so the whole idea of independent director has been vitiated. Now, these appointments should be ideally made taking into account the interest of the shareholders, but it has been often flagged that these appointments are made based on political favors. This is exactly what has been revealed in the latest Indian Express report. The response to RTI filed by the Indian Express showed that there are 172 independent directors in 98 PSUs. Of them, at least 86 serving on 67 PSU boards are linked to the ruling BJP. The records of as many as 146 central public sector undertakings were scrutinized for the same. Now I'll get to the names in a bit, but I would like to remind you all the controversy over appointment of Sambit Patra as the independent director at ONGC. In September 2017, BJP's national spokesperson Sambit Patra was appointed as non-official director on the board of Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Now, Sambit Patra, who was a doctor by profession, was appointed as an independent director of a petroleum company. Similar instances of appointing BJP members on the boards of Maharatna, Navaratna and Miniratna companies have been revealed through the RTI which was filed by the Indian Express. All of them have either said that the meetings at their respective institutions are not related to the politics, that politics is not discussed in the meetings, or they have been appointed because of their professional qualifications and not because they are related to the BJP party. Now, before moving further, let us understand and let us know who these people are who have been appointed as independent directors. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Manish Kapoor was appointed as independent director. He is a deputy treasurer of UP BJP. He was appointed to the PSU board on January 30, 2020. Rajesh Sharma, ex-national convener of BJP CSL UP, he was appointed on February 20, 2019. Raj Kamal Bindal, he is a BJP member since 1996 and was appointed on the board of Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited as an independent director on January 30, 2020. Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Rajendra Arlekar, who is a former Speaker of Goa Assembly and was ex-minister, was appointed on July 24, 2019. Lata Usendi was a Vice President of Chhattisgarh BJP and ex-minister, ex-MLA from Kondagaon was appointed on November 7, 2019. Steel Authority of India Limited. N. Shankarappa, who was a state executive member of Karnataka BJP, was also an ex-MLC and former state OBC Commission chairperson, was appointed on November 13, 2019. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. G. Rajendran Pillai, who was a state executive member of Kerala BJP. However, he also lost the 1996 assembly polls. He was appointed to the board of Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited on July 15, 2019 as an independent director. GAIL India Limited. Banto Devi Kataria, who is a wife of Ratan Lal Kataria, Union MOS for Social Justice and Empowerment, was appointed to the GAIL board on August 6, 2018. Banto Devi is a member of the CSR committee of the GAIL board. Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. A.R. Mahalakshmi, Vice President of Tamil Nadu BJP and had also lost 2016 assembly polls, was appointed on July 26, 2018. Shipping Corporation of India Limited. Vijay Tulsiramji Jadhav, BJP candidate in Maharashtra assembly polls in 2009 and 2014. However, he lost both the times. He was appointed on the board of Shipping Corporation of India Limited on July 3, 2018. Mauji Bhai Sorathia, who is a convener of CSL of Gujarat BJP and former mayor of Anjar, was appointed on December 17, 2018. Oil India Limited. Tangor Tapak was ex-minister in Arunachal Pradesh and former BJP state president in Arunachal Pradesh, was appointed on the board of Oil India Limited on August 9, 2019. Gagan Jain, BJP member from Meghalaya, was appointed on August 9, 2019. Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. Sita Sinha, BJP state executive member from Bihar and former Janata Dal MLA, was also the chairman of Bihar State Social Welfare Board. In 2013, was appointed on the board of Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited on January 24, 2020. NLC India Limited. Narayanan Nambudiri, BJP spokesperson from Kerala, was appointed on July 10, 2019. On the same day, V. Muralidhar Gaud, BJP district in charge from Adilabad and also the chairman of Telangana Development Committee, was appointed as independent director on the board of NLC India Limited. Engineers India Limited. M. Arul Murugan, Vice President of Puducherry BJP, was appointed on the board as an independent director on August 9, 2019. NBCC India Limited. Jyoti Kiran Shukla, ex-spokesperson of Rajasthan BJP and also the former chairperson of State Finance Commission and was also on the board of HSCC India Limited, was appointed on the board of NBCC India Limited on August 1, 2019. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Dr. S. Malya Reddy, former Vice President of Telangana BJP, was appointed on the board on July 24, 2018. Container Corporation of India Limited. Jayasankar MK, State Executive Member of Kerala BJP, was appointed on July 30, 2019. Now, it is not just the major PSUs, there are several such appointments in Mini Ratnas and other government undertakings as well. In Hindustan Copper Limited, Subhash Sharma, General Secretary of Punjab BJP, was appointed on July 18, 2018. National Seeds Corporation Limited. Shamveer Saini, OBC Morcha State President of Uttarakhand BJP, was appointed. Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited. Shambhu Kumar, who is a BJP National General Secretary and in charge of Kisan Morcha in Northeast states and UP, was appointed as independent director. Bridge and Roof Company India Limited. Lakshmi Suresh, who is a Mahila Morcha Vice President of Tamil Nadu BJP, was appointed on the board as independent director. Airports Authority of India, Kasam Venkateshwarlu, Secretary of Telangana BJP, was appointed as an independent director. Numaligarh Refinery Limited, Jaswant Singh Saini, who is ex-Vice President of UP BJP and Chairperson of UP OBC Commission, was appointed as independent director on November 29, 2019. Garden Research Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited, Dr. Biswapriya Roy Chaudhary, Vice President of West Bengal BJP, was appointed as an independent director. Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, Shobha Surendran, BJP National Executive Member, was appointed as an independent director, and Bharat Petro Resources Limited, Mona Jaiswal, Mahila Morcha President Punjab BJP, was appointed as an independent director. Now these are just a few names. There are many more names that have come up in the investigation. So these were the names of independent directors appointed on the board of PSUs, and these are also linked to the BJP. Now this raises a question whether these directors are independent enough. More importantly, the second instance that I mentioned at the start of the video, have they been hired because of their professional qualifications or because they are close to the BJP? This question is pertinent because this has not only happened for the first time in India. Even during UPA era, such case had come to light. In 2009, when the Congress-led UPA was in power at the centre, the Gujarat High Court ruled on a PIL stating that the appointment of independent directors on the boards of public sector banks was not done on merit but to favour politicians connected with the Congress and its alliance partners. The then government headed by Manmohan Singh had appointed 37 independent directors on the boards of public sector banks, of whom at least 33 had ties to the Congress party. So successive governments seem to follow the same practice. The point is, BJP came to power promising a change, promising that there will not be any nepotism or favoritism practiced. There won't be any favors. So what happened to the promise? Over the years, several committees and think tanks have flagged the issue of appointment of independent directors on the boards of PSUs. And on Tuesday, the Securities Exchange Board of India took a step in this direction. SEBI has approved amendments for the listed companies. As per the new rules, appointment, removal of independent directors will be through a special resolution approved by shareholders. This is expected to bring more transparency in the process. However, will that arrest the favors over merit practice? That is what the time will tell. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Before I end this video, for the last few months, we have been asking you to support us through our YouTube membership program, and it is heartening to see so many people coming out and showing us the support. It motivates us to continue the journalism that speaks truth to power. But many of you also wrote to us saying that they were unable to support us through YouTube. A lot of you also wrote to us asking whether there is an option of one-time payment. So we have come up with another option on our website through which you can support us. You can choose if you want to support us through monthly one-time payment or yearly one-time payment on the website. This subscription plan also comes with certain benefits, so do check it out. Go to our website, click on the support on the topmost toolbar and check out the plan that you want to take up. Your support means the most to us. So do subscribe. Until then, stay tuned to HW News.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.